Okay, and the last little one is scientific notation. And this is something that Excel and calculators use a lot, is this E. So if you see an E, don't panic. It's just because there isn't enough room on the screen to put the whole number, and so they give it in scientific notation. So E07 means times 10 to the power of 7, which is the same as a 1 and 7 zeros. So the way we work this out is we go, okay, we're going to jump 7 points to the right, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's how we know we went to 36 million. And here, so we start with 3.2, and then we have to move 3 to the left, so we go 1, 2, 3, and that takes us to there. So it's to do with how far we have to shift the decimal point. Here you can see why this is written like that. You wouldn't want to have to write it out like that. It's much simpler to go 5.679 E plus 10. This one here, 7.6 E minus 3, so we move the decimal point to the left. And this one you meet quite a lot in Excel, 1E plus 30. And that means 1 with 30 zeros after it, which is a massively big number. And we call that, Excel calls that infinity, because infinity is not a concept you can actually stick in a computer. And also, if you get something with a negative number, that means it's a smaller number. And if it's negative 30, I think it is, that's the same as 0. So basically, it's such a tiny number that it doesn't register really, but it isn't 0, and it's probably just a rounding error usually. So see if you can quickly do those. So when you write it, you do the first number and then a decimal point and then the other non-zero numbers, and then you see how far did I move the decimal point. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4 there. So that's going to be E04. This time we had to move the decimal place 1, 2, 3, 4 places as well, but this time it went to the left. So it's negative, probably 0.4. It might be negative 4, I can't remember. Okay, and then in this one, so 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. 9, 6, 7. One odd thing that Excel does is sometimes it puts an extra 0 on the ends of these. Don't do that after a decimal point. It's not a correct thing to do. Okay, so that was a bit of a romp through. Good luck. You should be able to pass some of your quizzes now, and I'll see you next week.